Well,
Dad, what in the world did I just dig? What is it? Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Southeast Kentucky Relic Hunters. And right now, I'll show you what's going on. We're in about the middle of the field. We broke here in the middle. He's going to go that way. I'm going this way. One will call the other if we can find an old house site. Scoping at its best. Hey everyone. I'm out here in this corner. It looked like it could definitely have had a house site on it at one time. All I've dug so far, there's a bullet there, modern bullet shell there. They're all modern. I'm going to give this a good little scope out here on this edge because it looks like a good spot. If I don't find anything, I'm going to head out this way, head back around, and I'm going to follow this river right there and see if I can't find some age. Alright, so that didn't work out. I followed that river line for a ways, ran up and through here a couple times, just seeing if there was a patch of iron that I should investigate. I really don't know where in the world my dad went. I think Daddy-O went back to where we know there's stuff. To be honest, even though we're supposed to be scoping this out for another house site. However, I have a feeling. Yeah, it's right next to the road, sure. But I've been finding so much stuff up in this rift on the other end over there by that turn. So, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to follow this. I got the compadre, so I got the right machine. And let's see how we do. I might score some silver. Let's get on. Welcome back, everybody. I thought I'd bring you in for a minute, kind of let you know what's going on. I'm in all metal, and we're back in the corner where we know there's stuff and we know there's a house. The investigation didn't really go too awesome. There's an old horseshoe. I'm pulling out all the iron. I'm in a little iron patch. And who's to know what's hiding? Because here's the thing. Just on an iron discrimination, we've been missing this stuff. I've been missing this stuff. I think the soil is masking it just a bit. I'm going to keep pulling this iron until I find something really good. On to the next hole. Hey everyone. I'm back to work in this hillside. The road's right there. A lot of trash comes on down. I got the right machine for it though. It'll separate it out. My dad is getting some bug spray. You better hope I don't find that silver $50 before he gets back. You guys might see it before he does. Wishful thinking? No, it'll happen. Maybe not today, but it'll happen. Let's see what's going on here. I am digging all the bigness. As you can see, I'm using a compadre, and I am going pretty hard. Pretty deep for a compadre hit. Now I'm seeing stuff like this. It's probably a mixture of all this iron. Little iron nails, iron bolts. There's a lot of it in here. It could just be a whole pile of it that set off. I am just above iron. So I'll still hit good, big, thick iron. But I won't dig so much of the small little pieces that are irrecognizable, part of nothing anymore. Just rust. I saw something orange back there. Sometimes in the fields it's good to dig a big old hole anyway, because you never know what's actually really way down there. I believe this was a big old combination of nails. I'm going to keep working this side. This is where I was finding all the good stuff last time. On to the next hole. Welcome back, everyone. I'm really not discriminating. I couldn't believe I pulled this out. I was like, it's definitely sounding like big iron, everyone. Oh, for sure. That's kind of a weird looking axe head. That's probably got some serious age to it. Check this out, guys. I know I'm just going from hole to hole, but like I said in the last video, there's a lot of digging to be done. I'm digging probably 15, 20 holes for every clip, every time I bring you guys in. Look at this thing, though. It's got like lines and like a gold gilding in it. At first, by the shape, I thought it was maybe a leg to furniture. Possible cane head. Maybe a candle holder. I don't know. That is going to be pretty fun to clean up. That's kind of cool. I like it. I love odd stuff like this, because I get to find out what it is. On to the next hole. Hey everyone. My dad says he's got a filmer, something interesting and possibly gold gilded. So we're going to check it out. Oh wow, that is interesting.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Piece of junk, maybe?
Well, it looks like it could have come off of something at one point. I see the green and a slight gilding like what you're talking about.
I don't know. Kind of lost of words here. Came off with something though. Furniture maybe.
Definitely keep it and clean it up.
Yeah.
I like it. That's a cool little oddity.
It's definitely an oddity because I don't know what it is.
Right, but it could have been something at one time.
I want to guarantee it was that.
Maybe we can find something on it later.
Maybe.
That's cool. Yeah, so this little stretch is absolutely stacked with cans and iron, but it's old cans and iron and there's stuff in between. On to the next hole. Well, I just woke this guy up the worst way. I was worried I'd hurt him. He's okay though. He was trying to nap there in the ground and I pulled him right out. You alright, little guy? Are you all there? Yeah, you are. I'm gonna move you. I don't want to hit you with a shovel. There you go. Go on, little guy, go on. Freedom. You're probably still waking up going, what is going on? I'll bring you guys back when we find something cool. Welcome back, everyone. We switched locations on you. Sorry about that. It was getting hot, humid, and we were digging like crazy just for iron. We're in a spot where there used to be some old apartments right over there. And now it's just used. People come out here like a flea market. They'll set up shop. And interesting though, I'm finding stuff. Check this out. Using the compadre, my first reaction was this was can slaw. And if you look right there, you'll see that it hung from something. There's a hole there. Interesting. This might be like an old dog tag. I'm seeing words. Miniature. Oh man, miniature what though? Oh man. I guess I'll save it for the cleanup. It's a little bit too sturdy to pull apart. That's cool though. I love finding interesting things like that. I'm so curious to see what that's going to be. On to the next hole. Hello everyone, and we are back at the dollar store lot. Look what I got. I don't know what it is yet. I figured I'd reveal it together. It could be nothing, but this could be a big old button. Oh no, is this a bag seal? Oh, no way. Yeah, I believe this is a big old bag seal, or at least half of one. That is cool. That might actually have design still on it for us all to check out later. Nice! This place got moved around a little bit and we decided to wing it again and just kind of showed up, check it out. And there's targets all over the place. It's like almost new. So wish us luck. On to the next hole. Check this out. Check this out, guys. Look what he just found. He found a whole cowbell. That's intense. You reckon it's one of the older ones?
Early 1900s probably. It's not a crotobell or nothing, but...
Right. It's still got the,
Probably not.
yeah, those don't usually make it.
Oh no, there it is.
Oh, it really is too. Can you see that, guys?
Look.
It's still in there. That could still work. That's actually kind of the coolest part. Yeah, it's still hanging too. I wouldn't pull it out. You might be able to clean that up just fine. Yeah. Eh.
Look.
Oh, dude, look at that. Can you guys see that? Hey, stop moving it. That's cool. Yeah, it's all there. I can't believe it's still there.
All of it's here.
Yeah.
Not real old, but you know what?
Good find.
I'll take it.
Right. So you know it's been moved around when you find a full complete cowbell, because that's pretty hard to miss with any machine. On to the next hole. Welcome back. Yeah, we're just finding targets everywhere. It's just like we'd never been here before. And Dad said he found a big old button. Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Dude, that's neat. Oh, that's gonna have designs on it, isn't it?
Thought I saw an eagle.
Oh. Mini heart attack?
Well, it still could be, actually. Look. It's got writing on it, too.
That could be a really nice button. Oh, buddy, that's so... Oh. Just right now, the way that came out of the ground is gorgeous.
An inch deep. If that.
Well, I'm excited. I don't know about you, Dad.
That's going to be pretty.
I'm having fun now.
I'm curious to see what this cleans up to be. This could be service.
I'm sure that's going to be pretty. If that turns out to be service, it's going to be a hard one to beat. On to the next hole. Welcome back, everybody. This is like the next day, and they came through and took out a little bit more. You see the old cellar? They got a part of the crossfire this time. I am just shaking with excitement. Here's a clump here. And I had a really powerful signal. Do you guys see that? That might be nothing. That could be nothing. But that could be awesome. I started digging into this. See the old brick it's sitting on top of? Right out of the side there. Please be something cool. Whoa. Looks like it's probably a big old chunk of iron, maybe? Whoa. It's locked in there, in the rock. See if we can't chunk it out and just find out what it is. It's definitely not a coin. No wonder. There we go. It's definitely part of the old sidewall. Seems like a type of hard metal, like they'd use for construction, iron or some kind. I could be wrong. What in the world? Just a part of the building, maybe? It's just the oddest thing. I mean, it's obviously nothing crazy. Maybe not super obvious, but... Maybe it was like an big old bolt put through this old brick and rock to hold the building together. That'd probably be my guess. I'll take a couple more swings, try to chunk that out, just 'cause. I'd rather be completely 100% sure. But I have a good feeling, guys. We're going to do something today. We're going to do something good right out here. On to the next hole. There you go, guys. I took that and busted it over that. Because Alex doesn't give up easy. And I believe I was right. That's not even funny. Well, it's a little funny. Look at that. I mean, you imagine pulling away the dirt and you see half of this sticking out and it's sitting on a big old brick. Oh, man. On to the next hole, guys. Welcome back. I guess Daddy-O said he got a filmer. And he said it was pretty darn cool. So we're going to check it out. Obviously.
Well, if I had to guess, I would say it is an ornate lead skeleton key.
Oh, buddy, that is cool. No way,
It's
that
lead,
is
though.
neat.
It is lead. This is a lead key.
Which means it'll clean up pretty.
Well, the interesting thing is I have, what have we found? 5,000 keys metal detecting?
That's a good point. Never found a lead key.
No. Ever.
That is cool. That's going to clean up to be cool looking, dude.
Boy, she sounded good in the hole, let me tell you.
Oh, man, that's cool. I love it. I love that so much.
It's monogrammed.
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of designs in there.
No, I think there's letters. I think this is a personalized key.
Dude, that's amazing. That is a good find. That's going to be so fun to clean up.
But lead? Who would... It's got to be like a novelty key for maybe a jewelry box or something?
I don't know, but that's a cool key. That's probably the coolest key either one of us have ever dug.
Well, I've dug some big brass skeleton keys, but that one's kind of different, huh?
Oh yeah, on to the next hole. Yeah, I got a bale seal right here. Hey guys, welcome back. Got me a nice little bag seal, and this one has KC something on it. The last one actually, I believe it came out with a 37 or 32, had a number on it. This one's got some initials, some writing. I might be able to backtrack this. I love finding these things, so old and so cool. On to the next hole. Welcome back. I think Alex is about to do a little bit good. Check this out. Oh wait, it was in my plug. There it is. I popped it out and I saw roundness. Do you guys see that right there? I figured we'd grab this out of here together. Oh.
Don't mind me, I'm bottom feeding.
He's bottom feeding. Don't mind him. What in the world?
What is it?
It looks like a small coin, but it looks like a seeded dime, but it's so thin and it doesn't look silver. I'm not kidding. That looks seeded, but the color's all wrong.
Well,
Dad, what in the world did I just dig? What is it?
welcome to the seated club.
Oh yeah?
It's a seated dime. Might be a half dime.
Where's the color at? That's
right
crazy.
There.
Oh. Hold that again. I'm going to show everybody.
It's a half dime.
Look at the size. It's got to be a half. Well, maybe it doesn't have to be. Guys, either way, this is a bucket lister for me.
It's your first seated coin.
Yeah, actually. I think I saw an 1860 something on there. 1864 or something like that.
1864 with arrows, half dime.
Here, hold it up. I'm going to try to get some... There
That is a half dime. That is silver.
Are you kidding? Oh, that's a good picture there. I did it, guys. I did a bucket lister I've been trying to do.
Right in the middle of the Civil War, too. And that was probably in a soldier's pocket.
Oh, I'm shaking.
You realize how long this is?
I'm so happy I got that on film. That couldn't have come out any better, sitting in that plug all
Dude,
like,
I'm so
find
happy
me.
for you.
Woo!
Prior to a Merc, you've never dug anything older.
That's a good point.
Except for the large scent.
Yeah, that large scent's about
But
what?
you've never dug, this is your oldest silver.
Yes, it is. It is my oldest silver by a long shot. Are you kidding me?
It's an 1864.
I just shot back like 130 years in silver.
It's got a little ding on it, but who cares? 1864 halftime.
I can't believe that.
That's pretty. Now
It is too.
I know.
I mean, it's all there. You can see it plain as day.
And now I'm gonna bottom feed.
And I'm gonna get back at it. What am I doing? On to the next hole, guys. Woo! Welcome everyone. I'm still trying to calm down. I'm digging like crazy. Turned out it was an 1854. Oh yeah, and there's a hole in the top of it which showed it was actually worn by someone at some time. Look what my dad did. He got his second key. Well, most of it.
Heartbreaker right there. That'd have been a pretty one. See, that would have been used for a major piece of hardware, you know, a door or something.
That's
the other
awesome.
one was more kind of novelty, probably like a girl's keepsake chest or something, because this is brass.
Look at that though.
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, it's still not every day you get to see the teeth on one, much less.
I love it when the bulldozers come in.
Right? On to the next hole. Alright, so my dad just started laughing hysterically. Kind of creepy. Let's see what he found. What'd you do?
Just take a guess.
Did you seed it?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Did you find your first largie?
No, I'd be a lot happier than this.
Okay.
But I got to stick underneath that plank, and whoever lived here before had a real passion for lead toys. Another Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, look at that.
That's 5 Chaplins we've dug out of here out of lead.
Dude, good job.
What?
I'm still one on you though. On to the next hole. How cool is that? I didn't think there was another one out here, much less that we'd dig another. That's a cool little relic though. On to the next hole. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I got roundness. Do you see it? Look at it. Let's see what this guy is. It's green. What in the world? Let's see if I can get to it. This could be a nickel. It's amazing when you get to a point where you can't even quite tell what kind of coin it is. That's got to be a penny though. This one's crusty, guys. I'm going to have to clean that up later. We'll find out together what that is. On to the next hole. Welcome back. Check it out. I thought I had a coin there at first, but then I started looking at it. We won't be able to see the fancy or the numbers just yet, but check it out. That is a complete bag seal. That is not a half like we usually find. That's all there. Oh yeah, kind of a bucket lister. I've been wanting one hole. On to the next hole. I'm so happy. Man, welcome back. I am using the right machine. My dad walked through here real quick. You guys know what that is? That there is a hem weight. It'd go on the bottom of a girl's dress, it'd weigh it down, so it wouldn't be flopping all over the place, blowing the skirts up and stuff like that. That is gorgeous. I love it. That's awesome. That is such a framer. On to the next hole. Check this out. This probably rang a little harder than it should have. It's not as thin as we make toys today, but it's a little kid's toy wrench. That's kind of neat. I find that pretty neat. More than anything, because of how heavy duty it is, this thing's actually a nice little solid chunk of metal. Cool, you never know what you're going to find out here. Welcome, wonderful viewers, to the wrap-up. Let's check this out. At about 3 different places, we did alright. My dad found some rivets. Some nice cute little one right here. That's small. These were probably off a boot. And another Charlie Chaplin. Are you kidding me? Kind of begs the question if there's more there. I guess the guy probably just had a box full of them or something. I'm not sure. My dad dug this really cool key. I really like that. That will look good in a frame. I had a lot of fun. It was so unexpected, some of the things that came out of the ground, and just winging it, going back to that dollar store place. It seems to work out pretty well for us just about every time. It's worth keeping an eye on, all the way up until they build on it. Most of another key. Check that old guy out. That is just cool. It's huge. It would have been really awesome if he'd found the whole thing. He got himself some bucking ball. Look at that pretty blue marble. I really like that color. Part 2 a pocket watch. Probably some of the guts. Stay. You got a Spencer cartridge. Just about like complete. In fact, the little pieces that are missing just kind of came off with the dirt. They just gave up. They were done for. A bit of big iron. Big old axe head. This thing is huge. It may not be anything odd about it, but that's got to be the biggest one I've dug. Actually, only a fraction of the iron on this table. Let me show you guys something. This is the bag we take with us. At the bottom of it is about another 10 pounds of iron. Just miscellaneous. That's a pretty good little haul. Chain formation. I couldn't get that apart. It's all rusted together. I don't know what this is, to be honest. We never could find out for sure what this is. It does look kind of cool though. A few coins, the usual, the heartbreaking shotgun backs. Just brutal. They look like a coin or a big old button every time. They'll fool you, especially the older ones. The entire cowbell. Look at that. I did not expect him to pull that out of the ground. I don't think he was expecting that either. I came to the conclusion this is very likely an old candle holder, candlestick. It could have been silver plated, I'm not sure. Could have just been made to look shiny. Piece of a harmonica reed. Wheat penny. This button has got to be one of the coolest buttons either one of us have ever dug. That is just awesome. Complete. Shank's not even bent. It's all there. No one's going to argue with that. That is just gorgeous. He did good. A bunch of bag seals. I'd actually gotten 3 of them. One of them kind of went into hiding when I started my cleanup. It's around here. I'm not sure quite where at the moment, but it's around here. It won't quite get away that easy. A little Hercules button. This was a first for me as well. Hem weight. Good, sturdy, thick little guy. I don't know. That just screamed like a can, but I was just kind of going for it. This was just in a hole. And as usual with targets like this that aren't metallic, it's usually after a piece of trash. And you just seem to find something else. I kind of love when that happens. I found a penguin, a dinosaur, a frog, and then this bucket lister. Look at that. The reason it's so dark could have been caused by the pesticides in the soil and the ground over a long period of time. It causes a sort of corrosion because it's not worth more than the silver it is since it's punched and it's smooth. So I tried cleaning it up a little bit, and that silver shine will not come out. It absolutely refuses. But I will take it. I did not expect this at all. This took me completely by surprise. Especially the color. I mean, I knew I had round in the hole. I did not expect a halftime. A seated halftime. That is by far my oldest silver ever. Interesting side note for everyone that watched my last video. This guy, we've been cleaning up this little relic. Thought for sure it was a stove leg, an old wood stove leg. It is not at all. It was funny, me and my dad were out here talking. My stepmom walks out. She goes, "Oh, nice saddle horn." My dad and me kind of just looked at each other. Looked at her. Wait a minute. You kind of hear the light bulbs turn on in the room. So that's actually a really cool little find. It's been cleaning up real nice for us. I love it when something like that turns out to be even cooler than you already thought it was. And on that note, if you liked what you saw, if you stayed for the whole ride, like, subscribe, watch the rest, and stick with us in future adventures. And until the next hole.